what I mean?
The girl, you should know that I can't love you better than...
What's up, guys? So we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into the tutorial. I'm here all fresh faced and bare-faced and whatnot, so I'm gonna begin on my brows. I didn't spend too much time on this because I do have a separate video up of my brow tutorial, so if you do want to go check that out, the link is on my page. And y'all, don't mind my brows at first because I don't know what I had going on. Obviously, I was just a little bit off, but that's what concealer is for. So I'm just going to go in and clean these bad boys up. And then after, I'm going in with that same concealer that I just used on my brows. And I'm just going to begin to prime my lids just because I want a more seamless look. I don't prime my lids every day or every time I do my makeup just because I'm not using color every day. But when I tend to be a bit more colorful, I like to prime my lids first. And now I'm just going to set it with some setting powder. Starting off with the infamous Carli Bybel palette, Deluxe Edition. Y'all know how much I love this girl. I'm going to start off with this apricotish, beige-ish sort of color. And I'm going to set that as my base and prepare for my transition color, which will be LOL by NYX. Now I'm going to go in with this red from a BH Cosmetics palette. I don't really know the name of palettes. I don't even know if they name their palettes, but anywho, I'm going to go in with that. And then after, I'm just going to kind of like alternate between the red and the orange just to intensify my crease.
On the beat, what's up?
So now I'm going to attempt to do a cut crease. I typically don't do cut creases just because every time I try, it comes out like a disaster. So we're going to try again today. And after that, I'm just going to set with the same Carli Bybel color that I used, the apricot and tan. And now I'm just going to go back in with that red and orange and just blend everything out. So clearly I was super excited to use this Carli Bybel palette for this video. I'm going in with this nice pinkish that has kind of like some goldish undertone to it. I'm going in with that and I'm going to apply that to the inner corner of my eye. And as you can see, I kind of like damped my brush first just so that the application will be a lot stronger. That is actually a trick I learned when I was a little girl. So for those of you who don't know already, if you want your eyeshadows to come up a bit more pigmented, go ahead and damp your brush lightly before you apply it, and it will come out so much more pigmented, I promise. Now I'm just going to go ahead and moisturize my face. I do use a moisturizer instead of a primer just because I am acne prone, as you can see. So I would much rather use something that does target my acne as well. Then I'm going to go in with the Loreal True Match in C7, which is nut brown. Y'all, this is my favorite foundation so far. I love this stuff. It's going to look a bit orange as I blend it out, but over time you'll see it'll oxidize and truly fit your skin. I guess that's why they call it True Match, because it's the bomb. And it is definitely drugstore, obviously, and you can get this at the drugstore for like $9. I love it. If you want something that's not going to run and inexpensive, that is the product for you. And now I'm just going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Warm Honey first. And then in the same areas, I'm going to go back in with Medium Beige, I believe it is. All of my products will be in the bio. So I'm going to go back in with that and blend everything out. And then I'm just going to go back in and blend everything out so I won't have any harsh lines. For this video, I was trying out a lot of new products. I bought a concealer stick from Black Radiance, and I just wanted to test it out, see what it was like. I probably could have gotten a color lighter. This is Expresso, so yeah, I was just trying it out. It still blended pretty well though. And then I'm just going to set that with my ABH Contour Kit in medium to tan. But it was getting a little bit out of control, so I had to go back in with my beauty sponge and just clean it up a little bit because I was getting a little dramatic. After my little dance break or whatever, I'm just going to go in with the Airspun translucent powder and set my face. This is something I forgot to do while I was contouring. This is how I like to contour my nose. I basically just add a bit of powder at the end, just because when I try to do two lines, my nose has a hump in it, so that's not the move. So, yeah, now I'm just going to go in with one of my favorite highlighters. Actually, the highlighter from the Bybel palette, the first one she made, that one has such a deeper, rich gold to it, in my opinion. This one is a bit ashy to me, but I used it, and afterwards I just went in with the Bybel highlighter from her first palette. And I'm just going to highlight my brow bone, my cupid's bow, my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, a little bit on my cupid's bow. Did I say cupid's bow already? I meant my tear duct. Then my cupid's bow, and all those other places you just highlight normally. Now I'm going in with a little bit of blush. I've always wanted an orangish blush, and this is drugstore blush. I love it. Absolutely. It is super pigmented. So, yeah, if you're looking for some good blush, go to your local beauty supply store, and they shall have it. Now I'm going to go in with my Better Than Sex Mascara just to set my lashes before I go in with these individuals that I do not know what I'm doing with. Yeah, so like I said, I was just trying a lot of different things for the first time in this video, but I like the way it came out actually, so let's move on. So once I go ahead and set everything, make sure it's all in place, I'm going to go and do my hair, and BAM! Oh my gosh, there she go. There she go. And then afterwards, first I'm going to go in with this lip that I got from the beauty supply store. I'll list the name below. And then I just went in with Dolce K in the center. y'all probably can tell I was feeling myself a little bit too much for this video, but I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Ruby Kisses setting spray, the same one that I did use on that brush before I applied the eyeshadow. And then I'm just gonna now, you see what happened when you put me in front of a camera, bro? I can't take myself serious. Wow, Kayla. Okay, guys, so that's all for today's look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. This is my first video for my KAYpable movement, so I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited, but I'm gonna keep it short and simple because I literally just wanted to keep this the get ready with me portion. So like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.